Hey everybody, this is Kiki from Niar Designs. I pray that you're all doing well and happy and doing something that you love to do. That's what I'm going to be doing. And I thank you for watching and joining me on this journey. So, Junk Journal, January 2025. If you'd like any more information, the prompt list, to see who's in the collaboration, there's also a text list of the prompt list. And if you go to @MegJournals, you can get everything there. If you have any socials and you'd love to post your makes, then please use the hashtag Junk Journal January. I did 2025. I don't know if that's a thing, but that's what I did because there was 2024 I saw. So anyway, there you have it. We are on Fragile. I would like to get done Fragile, Bright, and Bubble today, but we'll see how far we go and where we end up, because I'd like to play with some of my new products. So let's begin. Before we begin with this, we have to, of course, begin with this, because this is the most important, right? Because without this, what else is there? The joy of the Lord is your strength, Nehemiah 8:10. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, let's put that, file it in the back there. Okay. I just have a bunch of cards, and whatever I pull up, and then I put it in the back. And we're going to continue to rotate, but there's quite a few. And if you are interested in those little cards, it is a very generous freebie by Rachel Bella Crafts on her Ko-Fi or Ko-fi, whichever. But I think that's really nice of them. It's such a generous thing because, well, it's the Lord's word, right? Okay. Let's begin. I'm going to put this back, and I grabbed a few things that I thought would help us along the way. Let's see if they do. Okay. So for Fragile, when I first read that prompt, the first thing that honestly came to my mind was heart. Your heart is fragile. It can easily be broken, hurt, brightened, enlightened. So your heart is a part of your soul. And anyway, that's what came to mind. So with that being said, I found, let me see, here we go. And I chose, here are the other things that I have for Fragile, but I chose this stencil because if you look closely, each heart it's not connected. So I thought that made such a statement to me anyway. And I chose this page because I like the text on it. I like the poinsettia because of what I have over there. And it gives me a perfect opportunity to put the broken hearts here. Now, speaking of the poinsettia, I dried a leaf. I purchased my mother-in-law a really beautiful, well, it was pink, but it turned red. It was a pink poinsettia. But so I took one of the or a couple of the leaves actually, and I dried them in my book. And I thought that using either, here, let me move that out of the way for a moment. So I thought this page was perfect for that connection as well. Oh, that's this. And I thought we could use either this piece of fabric, because it has the colors of the rest of the journal. You know, the light blues and the greens and the grays and the, so I kind of wanted to use that, or to use this. This is a little die cut that I got from, you know, that very inexpensive online store that starts with a T, ends with a U. Anyway, so I thought if I cut that, or maybe even double it, because this is fragile, right? With all the little, you know, it's a very fragile piece of paper. So I thought if I use that to connect it, right? No, I don't like it doubled. Let's see it this way. That would kind of fit in with the whole fragile prompt. So I kind of like this better, but we'll see. Then, like I said, these, the stencil, they're like broken. They're not put together hearts. So I wanted a heart that is complete also, right? So I have a punch. So I punched this out of a piece of paper, scrap, that I believe I got from Dawn at For Grace Creations. So I thought I just made a little cluster here. I thought we can put that kind of right in the middle. And then after we put the stencil, it can fit right in the middle of that. This will be over it, so you can flip up to see the hearts. That's kind of what I have in mind. Let's see if I accomplish what's in my mind. But first and foremost, you know what's coming, that tiny attacher. Oh, you guys are probably sick of seeing this thing, but I love it. Okay, and then we can just glue that. I kind of want it like offset maybe. Kind of, yeah, like that. And this way, if we do end up using the paper, which I'm kind of leaning towards, we can actually use it. It was obviously a book page, and I watercolored on the book page. So we can use this side. So I'm kind of leaning towards that. So this will bring in the color, the rest of the colors of the journal to this page. So let me get, oh my, glue's falling. Let me get the 3-in-1. And I know I'm out of frame. Give me one moment. And I think I'm just going to glue this down. Make it simple. And right here. Yeah, Okay. So, for the hearts, the stencil. Okay, now that's done. We can put that away. Let me put this back. Okay. I'm just going to grab a drink of tea. Okay, what are you guys drinking? I don't know, I'm kind of stuck in that, excuse me, raspberry, either raspberry, I think it's called raspberry zinger or something like that, or raspberry hibiscus from Stash. I like that one better. It has more flavor. This one is from either Celestial or Bigelow, one of the two. But I like the Stash tea better. It's just hard to find. Okay. Now, for this, I have... I was thinking of the speckled egg to bring in this, where can you see it better? Here, to bring in that blue. See, I love this blue. So I kind of wanted to bring that into this page as well, but it might be, I think I'm going to chicken out. I think I'm going to go for the Vintage Photo Distress or the Walnut Stain. Let me get out the Vintage Photo. Bear with me just a moment. I have a box here with my inks. So, sorry about the noise. I'll just bring them all out. Okay, well, not black soot either. Okay, so we can either do Vintage Photo, which would look nice. I think the antique linen would be too light, but that might be kind of nice. Maybe tone on tone. Well, you know what? Why don't we try it? And we can always go over it with a Vintage Photo if we don't like it, right? So let me get my little blender with this pad, okay? And let's see how it goes, right? We might end up liking it. Should I? Let's see. I don't know if I... Do I want it more in the middle to go over? Maybe I do. Maybe I want it. Because this has some of like that reddy pink color already. Yeah, why not? Let's see how it goes. So how are you guys doing? What are you doing? Are you involved in this? Are you participating in any way? If so, I'd really like to see what you guys are coming up with. I think there's, my goodness, so much inspiration out there. It's kind of blows my mind, actually. And at times, a bit, I just moved it, that's okay. A bit overwhelming, because it's like, well, for me anyway, it's like, oh my gosh, I want to do all these great ideas. And clearly, that's kind of not possible, right? Because that's all you'd be doing. But from what I've seen thus far, you guys are so darn talented. You know, I kind of like that. I kind of like the subtlety of that. And we can also put that back. We can also come in, because obviously it won't be in the same place, right? So we can move that, put a couple up here. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. And then we can put some down in this corner. And maybe, yeah, off the page a little bit. So yeah, definitely tell me what you guys have been up to. Yesterday, my hubby and I went out on for date night. And because of different, oh, I just moved it again. Kiki, get with it. That's okay. I can do it here. We haven't been able to go on date night for, oh, I like that, actually. I like how that came out quite a lot. The subtlety of that, I like very much. Okay, well, good. And I used the wrong blender, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So anyway, we went out on date night, which it's going to make noise. I'm sorry, I'm getting away to clean up the, hello, come on. And it's done. We went for dinner. Then we decided after dinner, we just went to Chipotle, something just because by the time we left, it was a little late. So we just wanted, you know, something close and inexpensive, you know, where we didn't, it wasn't like a dinner, you know. And so we went down the street here to Chipotle. And after that, and I love their bowls. And I don't eat a lot of meat. I'll eat chicken and fish all the time. But I just wanted vegetables. So I had the bowl with the vegetables. Oh my gosh. And spicy. I love it. So after that, we decided to go to a movie. Trying to see what, oh, you know what? Look at that. I think. I know it's going to kind of be hard to glue that. But even if we mess up, the glue dries clear, so. But I like the fragility of this, so I am, I think, going to use this. So anyway, after that, my husband's like, oh, let's go see a movie. So we went, and we live in Las Vegas. So, you know, every casino basically has a theater, a bowling bowling alley, whatever. My husband's a great bowler. No. Just no. But he's very, very good. So anyway, we went to see the Last Showgirl or something like that with Pamela Anderson, and oh my gosh, I can't remember her name. Anyway, yeah, no. Before we went, they had like this interview of the both of them about the movie, you know, like a promo interview kind of thing. And it sounded fantastic. I was actually quite excited to see the movie. Yeah, until it started. And I didn't get it. For me, it was kind of not hard to follow, but like it didn't, I don't know, I didn't like it. It didn't make sense to me. It was, I didn't like the cinematography. I didn't like, I don't know. It's quite boring at times. And, you know, I feel bad saying that, you know, because that's someone's art, right? But I'm just, you know, being truthful about my opinion. And that's all. It's just good or bad. It's my opinion. Anyway. So, yeah, I was a little disappointed, I think. Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis, that's the other one. Jamie Lee Curtis played the best friend, and Pamela Anderson played the older showgirl. And I don't know, it just, I don't know. I didn't like how it portrayed them, like, and I'm sure that there are, you know, women out there who are like that, but I think women are stronger. I don't know. I wasn't, it just displayed women in kind of a icky way, displayed Las Vegas in an icky way. I just wasn't crazy about it. And again, like I said, I'm sure that there are many women that that have that lifestyle, that do act like that or think like that or whatever. But so, yeah. But then after the movie, and it was at the Orleans, by the way, if anyone lives in Las Vegas, it was at the theater in the Orleans. As we were leaving, we heard music, and both my husband and I love to listen to live music, especially, you know, old time music, you know, old school. And it was a band, it was live. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. We were dancing, and that definitely ended the night with a definite up. We had a really good time. We stayed and danced for a little bit, and then came home at, you know, like 1 or whatever it was. But that was definitely worth it to listen to them. And I'm going to have my plan book, my planner. I'll have a video with that, and I put all that stuff in the planner, and I took pictures of the band. So if you're interested, come by that video and you can see the pictures of the band and such. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Of course, my ribs aren't completely healed, so I'm paying the price for it today, but well worth it. Okay, so that is Fragile completed. Love it. Fragile Heart with the broken hearts in the background and the completed. And then the fragility of the poinsettia leaf. And then the paper that is fragile because of all the, the little rectangles. So I think that came out nice. I think it definitely spells out fragile to me. Let me get the little prompts that we use. Uh-oh, did I not? Wait a minute. Did I not put that away? Could have sworn. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, I was going to say, I could have sworn I put it in there. Oh, we didn't do unfold. Oh, boy, we have to go back and put that into the unfold one page. So let me, this one is fragile. Let me get that. And so have you guys seen any good movies lately? I can't say that I would recommend this movie, but if you guys can recommend a movie, I'm going to put that right here because, like I said, the heart is fragile. I think that goes well. If you guys can recommend a movie, I would very much appreciate that because, again, we want to start up our weekly or bi-weekly date nights. I think it's important, we've just been so busy with moving into our condo and my mother-in-law moving in and, everything, just day-to-day life occurrences. And it was just so lovely to spend time with hubby alone, It was wonderful. This is our unfold. And let me put the prompt in it really quickly so I don't forget. But yeah, if you guys have seen any good movies, please share. It's always nice to get good recommendations. And maybe we can go. I don't watch, my husband will watch sports. But that's about all the TV that is on in this home. My mother-in-law likes, the older type movies. I do not watch TV. I'll watch something on YouTube before I watch TV. That just the commercials have just become something else, and yeah, I don't enjoy. You watch 2 seconds of you know, 3 minutes or whatever of the show that you want to watch, and then 10 minutes of commercials. I don't enjoy it. It frustrates me. And then, you know, to purchase another subscription on top of what you're already paying for, whatever, to not have commercial, I don't see the point. I just don't see the point in that for us. Now, Bright. For Bright, I wanted to have a little play with some of the products I got yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, or the day before. Anyway, I think this page, I want a double spread. And I think this page will lend itself out to that nicely. So let me put this stuff back. Yeah, let me put everything back and get everything out that I want to use, and I'll be right with you. And I'm back. So this, my holiday gift, the rest of it came in, and I was itching to play with it. Distress Spritz. We have Barn Door. We have Spice Marmalade, but I don't know if that's not really bright. This one is Worn Lipstick. This one looks bright. Oh, definitely bright. Look at that pink. Picked Raspberry. And raspberry, absolutely. Oh, look at that, yeah. Wilted Violet. And I know there are some Peacock Feather. Ooh, Uncharted Mariner. That's kind of dark, though. I wouldn't say bright. Yeah, that's kind of dark, too. So this would be the brightest. Blue. Okay, we can put that. Peeled Paint. I think that's the only green, but it's not, I wouldn't say bright. Let's go see about the yellow. We got Fossilized Amber. Twisted Citron. Oh, this has the green in it, so maybe we'll use... And then, ooh, that's bright. And Squeezed Lemon. So I'll take these two out. What is this one? Oh, that's pretty. Oh, Walnut Sand. That's definitely dark. And then this one, I believe, is, Hickory Smoke. Okay, so I'll keep these in here. So then we have these to play with. So I thought we can maybe these. Let's see how we want to do this. And I might not use all of them. Let's see how it goes. I've never used these. Have no earthly idea on what I'm doing. But I thought, hey, if I don't at least try, right? I won't ever know. So, I don't think I'm going to use this one. It seems a little darker than kind of bright. Yeah. All right, I'm going to, I think, put these down as like the base, maybe. And then we can put Squeezed Lemonade, Twisted Citron for that green, because that green is bright. I don't know if you can pick that up. That's kind of a bright, look at that. I love that. and then this yellow. So we can put those two together, and then these two maybe at the end, because that's definitely bright, right? And then depending depending on how that comes out, I went in my bird book and I cut out a bunch of birds and thought we can put the birds down. So I thought, I love the colors of that one. And it has like the green and the reds and the yellows and the golds and even a little bit of like a purple. Like in his beautiful face. He has that little bit of like a purple. I don't know if you can see. So we can put that. Then these two, look at the greens and the blues on that one. So I thought maybe up there. Then we have a whole bunch of these, but I thought, I love this one. It's so beautiful. So I thought maybe that guy can go here. And I like the way he's looking over at this page. And then this guy, because he has like the greens and the golds and a little bit of the orangey. So I thought he can go maybe up here with like something to stand on. And then this little guy can be up above like that. Something. And then, you know, if not, we have this little guy. We have these two cutie patooties. We have this beautiful guy. Then we have, I think this one is a chick because it's all like poofy puffy. Look how cute. I love this little guy. I love the colors. And then, of course, this one has like that bluey purple and the orange. So these are kind of like the backups if this doesn't work. But I'd like to use this. But I have to find something for this little one to stand on. This one is flying, so that doesn't matter. And then maybe something for these two lovebirds up here to kind of sit upon. Yeah, okay. Let's start. So I'm going to, let me clean up. I need to get something to put under this. Now I have this mat right on my glass mat because of the reflection. But I don't know if to take this off, if that's going to bother you guys too much. If I do, you know what, for today I'll use this cereal liner to protect my surface. And you let me know if next time that would be a hindrance to you if I remove the top mat when we play with wet mediums. let me know that, seriously, because I don't want to do, obviously, something that's going to annoy you. So please, you definitely let me know that. Okay, let me put this away. I'll get my cereal liner, and we'll be back and play. Okay, and we're back. We are going to use Peacock Feathers, and this is the Distressed Spritz by Ranger and Tim Holtz. And let's go. Again, these have never been used, so I used, ooh. Oh, I don't know if I'm doing this right. Okay. Let's wipe it off real quick. The nozzle, that is. Okay. And if you don't know, not that I'm an expert by any stretch of the imagination, but from what, not really tutorials, but I watched a demo by Tim Holtz about these, and he said to put a cloth, take off the clear top, put a piece of paper towel, and shake. And you shake, it's gonna sometimes be a while until you hear the little ball clinking. And that will tell you that it has, there we go. Hear that? And that will tell you that all the mica has spread around. Okay, let's go. Ooh. And if you spritz a little, it makes those, you know, pools. Okay. And I might have to dry this with my heat tool, kind of in between, I think, because I don't want, yeah, let me do that. I'm going to pause you so you don't have to listen to it because it's quite loud. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're going to go in with squeezed lemonade. Maybe I should. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, I love. Oh, do you see? I love that shimmer. That gold. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Okay. Next is Twisted Citron. I kind of started these before, but some of them didn't. While I was drying, I kind of did a couple. But this, no. I think this way works better for me. Sorry, Mr. Tim. Yeah, it kind of, okay. Ooh, pretty, pretty. Wipe that off. All right, I'm gonna go dry this because it splattered a little. Let me dry that off, and then we will continue with our last two, Picked Raspberry and Worn Lipstick. Be right back. And I'll shake them up too, so you don't have to wait. Okay, be right back. Okay, and both of these are primed. Have you guys used these? Do you know? I'm sure you know what you're doing much more than I do. Oh, but I will say I am having a blast. Ooh, wow. Okay, that. Oh my, that's definitely bright. Okay, let's. Okay, well, there we go. Oh my. Okay, I think the birds are gonna look really pretty. I hope it's. I'm gonna have to go in with my heat tool. All right, be right back. Okay, Warren. Oh, it's not. Let's see. Are you good? No. You can tell, like, see that, like, right here. So I'm trying to get that all the way. And for me, this works better than the shaking. Clearly, because I just shook it and that didn't. But see, now it's all okay. Enough of that. That's not really. That's not as bright as I thought, but I do. Let me. I did want a like a red though, but maybe that. Let's see. No, that's. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. That's quite dark. Yeah. That's kind of brighter than. All right. All right, back to the Warren lipstick. All right, let's do that. Yep. Okay. At least we have a little bit of the color. Maybe right there. That's it. Okay. Okay. I am going to. Sorry, that was our heater. I'm going to put these away, dry this up for the last time, get the birds, the glue, everything, and we'll go from there. Okay? Last time. Ooh. Last time for this that I'll put you guys on hold. I'm sorry. Be right back. Oh my goodness. So I thought I was recording. I'm sitting here putting things. Anyway. So I cut out bright, but I love this so far. I cut out bright for this little guy to like be anchored on. This little guy I kind of wanted up here. This one down here. Oh, I love the contrast with that. And then these little ones up there. Oh, I love that. Look at that. Oh, I really like that. What do you guys think? Do you like it? I hope so. I need something for, how about, this was a scrap from, let me see how long I would need it. About, well, let's just cut. From Dawn at For Grace Creations. She sent me a happy mail, and I also want one of her giveaways. She does quite a few giveaways, which is so nice. Actually, this one might be better. To kind of, maybe if I darken it up a little bit, because I don't want something too dark to come in there. Maybe I kind of like that more so. Okay, well, I just of course I did. I just inked the other side. Oh, run away, run away. So what did you guys do for bright? I will, oh, I'm getting it all over my nail, my hands, my fingers. I will say that this was quite challenging for me. It definitely put me out of my comfort zone, only because I usually 99.9 times will go for the muted tones, even in like clothes, and I'm not. I don't like. I don't feel comfortable, I should say, in brightly colored anything, clothing, furniture, you know, home decor, whatever. I feel much more comfortable with muted, calm, white, beiges, off-whites. That's kind of my thing. But, okay, that anchors them, that anchors him, but I want him down a little bit. But I think that's a go. I like that. I like the gold of his wings with the gold, and that picks up the rest of the colors. I like that quite a lot. The green, this picks up the green from here. Okay, let's do this. So anyway, my question was, thus far, what has been like your most challenging prompt? I will say I've been on the struggle bus quite a few times, but this one was difficult only, again, because I don't normally go for bright colors. So I have a difficult time, like, kind of putting the colors together, if you will. Now, in saying that, once I thought of the spritz, it kind of all made sense, right? But until I did, I was I was struggling because I just don't do well with it, and I feel that I tried. No, actually, no. I mean, I tried with this. I can't say that I try in general with bright colors, because I do not. But with this particular one, I did try. Okay, this little guy needs to go down here more. So that should be here-ish. Yeah, okay. Let's get, oh, no. Let's get a little glue there to hold the birds on. You I will deal with in a moment. Could have been higher up. Yeah, right there. Okay. So, yeah. And it's funny, I was watching another YouTuber do this prompt this evening, and she was kind of saying the same thing, and I'm sitting here thinking, oh my gosh, I so identify with that, because oof, I wasn't sure if I was doing the right thing, if even while I was spraying, I was, oh, please don't don't make a complete mess. I was concerned. I was very concerned. Let's just leave it at that. Oh boy. Glue, glue, glue. Oh, by the way, I'm using Art Glitter Glue for this. The last prompt, I think I used a mixture. I have my 3-in-1 in this bottle because it's easier for me, and it has a precision tip. So I just put my 3-in-1 in that, but it is 3-in-1 glue. If anyone is confused at that or wanted to know what glues I use. I want this little guy like right here, like he's nose diving. He saw some food and is on his way down. Okay, little guy. I wanted you, like, I don't care if he hides the number, that's fine. As long as we can see bright, that's fine with me. And I don't know if we will have time for bubbles. If not, we'll just do, what's the next one after that? Tissue, bubble and tissue together. Okay. And like so. I wanted these guys like looking at one another. And yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Should I, wait a minute. I just thought of something, and that'll connect with that then, right? If we do, I like that. Okay, we're gonna do, oh, sorry, you guys probably are like, this woman is out of her cotton-picking mind. Constantly changing her mind. Oh, my word. But that's what it's about, right? I mean, that's how I craft anyway. Like, I like my stuff around me, and I need to see. I'm very visual that way. And that's when wait, this is not correct. And that's how I create. That's where I feel creative, more so than if I have to, like, go digging and trying to, I'm just cutting the white off of here. I didn't do such a good job with that. And I use these little scissors. Yeah, I like that better. I didn't like that white. Okay. So, ooh. So that's how I create. How do you guys have, well, I'm on my dining room table too. So I don't have a lot of storage space, if you will. So like I have a cart and I have like boxes in back of me, and I know like my stamps and are in one box, and then my inks and stuff are in another, and like you saw, the spritz is in one, and that kind of thing. And there we go, ladies and gents. We did it. We completed Let's go back to, wait, where? Oh my word. All right, well, we did Bright, but we also, didn't we do, here we go, and Fragile. So we did Fragile with the broken hearts and the intact heart, with the poinsettia leaf and the die, which I think describes Fragile. I think that was a good thing. And then we did Bright with the beautifully colored birds and the spritz sprays from Ranger and Tim Holtz. And I just love that shimmer. I think we did well. Good. We did 2 more. So the next time we will do Bubble and Tissue. For Bubble, I had a few ideas, but we can talk about that then. Anyway, that will be that. So to close, I wish you an extreme. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, I would like to take a minute out to thank you guys, seriously, from the bottom of my heart. I have had the most amazing, sweetest, cutest comments ever. And I am like a proud mama. I am so proud of this little community that we're building, with you guys talking to one another in the comments and saying nice. It's just so heartwarming for me to see, and the incredible comments that you have left me. Ken Shakta. You have no idea how you've impacted my life. This was extremely difficult for me to do, this meaning the channel itself. And, but I knew it, it was something I really wanted to do, but that fear of, failure, the fear of whatever. And I have to say, you guys took that all away, and I will be forever grateful. So thank you so much. And I know thank you just seems kind of, I don't know, but that's all. Those are the only words that come to mind right now. So thank you. In saying that, if I've at all inspired you to create something, anything, please consider subscribing and liking, commenting, sharing, all that great YouTube stuff. It really, not only does it help my channel grow, but to be truthful with you, it helps me grow. You have truly impacted me. So if you wouldn't mind, that would be amazing. And I'd love to build this community up, and we can impact one another on a daily basis with whatever we do. wherever our journey takes us. That's my word for the year, by the way. Anyway, with that, I will say goodnight and goodbye. I wish you an extremely blessed rest of your night, day, or morning, wherever you are in this world. I thank God for you. Thank you so very much. God bless. Bye, guys. We'll see each other tomorrow. Take care.